Einen wunderschönen Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge von Whispers of a Machine. Wir haben in der letzten Folge hier mit dem Wachwalter gesprochen. Roboter auf Rädern, Kammer, das muss ich mir noch angucken. Und er ist Bauchredner. Mal gucken, inwiefern das vielleicht eine Rolle spielt.
What's up with the head?
What do you mean? You think it's too big?
The robot head on the table, that is.
Oh, yeah, it keeps coming off. I'll fix it eventually.
Is the big guy in the back your mascot or something?
You mean Ufa? Nah, he's more of a concierge. He's sophisticated like that.
Okay.
What does that tube-looking robot do?
That's no robot. It's just my teapot.
Not everything with lights on is a robot, you know. Gee, some people.
Guess that belongs with the head up front.
Ach so, okay. Musterspitze, hier.
What does the pointy little bot in the back do?
Oh, a bot of many talents. Paperweight, table lamp, pestle, or perhaps a fashionable baton? The only limit is your imagination.
Cute little robot. What does this little guy do?
Clean, like a mean machine.
He doesn't look very mean.
Looks can be deceiving. He's nothing but vicious towards stains, dust, and all of their ilk.
Dann ist also alles, was technologisch mit einem Prozessor läuft, KI-mäßig verpönt, richtig?
What did people use the crab for?
Once upon a time, this was the most popular kitchen model. This fella could take care of any food-related task. Except the handling of shellfish, obviously. Even robots have moral standards.
Okay. Oh, guck mal, der hat gewunken hinten. Krass. So, pass auf. Dann wollen wir mal jetzt ins Museum gehen, ne? Ja, ich glaube ja. Okay, zum Museum. Und zwar müssen wir zum Ortseingang wieder, ne? Genau. Und hier...
Doesn't look like I can enter the museum.
Warum nicht? Dann gehen wir die Treppe hoch. So, erst im Garten.
Nice little garden. Surprised it gets enough sun here. All right, Maya's place. Let's see if I can find any clues in here.
Dann fangen wir mal mit einem Forensik-Scanner an. Nix. Okay, wenn es ihr Zimmer ist. Oh. Fingerabdrücke. Hä? Ach, du Kacke. Fingerabdrücke. Die sehe ich mit dem Smart Scan nicht. Oh, da auch nochmal. Okay. Ich muss wirklich alles durchexerzieren. Ah, hier deswegen, das leuchtet da. Guck mal, die Knöpfe. Oh, okay. Übereinstimmung. Oh, da nochmal. Huch, was hat sie gesagt? Ach, das ist doof, wenn man klicken will und dann auf einmal ein Dialog kommt und das abgebrochen wird. Übereinstimmung DNS. Okay. Hier in den Pflanzen? Nee. Ich mach mal Karlsbio an. Ich habe so einen Verdacht. Aber der bestätigt sich anscheinend nicht. Stiefelabdruck werde ich hier nicht finden. Okay. Dann fangen wir mal an.
Some old pre-collapse gadgets, probably for the museum. Looks like a hard and uncomfortable chair. Wouldn't risk falling asleep on the job in that one. Nice collection of mushrooms. Looks like the edible kind.
Ja, Pilze muss man
Some
nicht essen.
kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients.
Den einzigen Pilz, den ich esse, ist ein Riesenbovist. Den in Scheiben geschnitten und dann in der Bratpfanne, in Eifeuer eingewendet, ne, in der Bratpfanne gemacht.
It's a sketch of a museum exhibition of some kind. It's titled Path of the Pilgrim. I have no clue what this thing does, but it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples. Doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway. A hidden safe. Locked, unfortunately, but there's the keyhole.
Das Interessante ist, der kleine Schlüssel wird da reinpassen. Okay, damit gibst du Bits hin.
Huh. Since this key was hidden by Carl,
Genau.
it looks like we have a clear connection between the two victims. Let's have a look. A few bags of rare seeds, a bar of platinum, some coins, and a book. The book looks important. I'll take it. Maya must have hidden it here for a good reason.
Da waren nämlich so viele Fingerabdrücke. Wir gucken
The
uns das
title
mal an.
is The Conduit Codex. Now, wait a minute. This can't be the conduit, can it? Those crazy zealots trying to resurrect AI? I think this case just got a lot more complicated. There was a written piece of paper used as a bookmark. I put it aside. Let's have a look in the book.
Okay. Lesestunde. Glaubensbekenntnis des Konnektivs. Ich vertraue meinem Geist. Gott ist die Schöpfung meines Geistes, in meinem Geist erdacht und durch meinen Geist geboren. Gott ist die Erweiterung meines Geistes und wie ein Kind seine Mutter überdauert, so wird auch Gott den Niedergang meines Geistes überleben. Gertrud, Schwester des Schicksals. Ein Vater fragte sein zukünftiges Kind, wenn du sündhaft wirst, kann ich dich aufhalten? Kann ich dich wie ein tänzelndes Ross im Zaum halten, dich austreten wie einen flüchtigen Funken? Und das Kind antwortete, auch wenn ich scheitere oder bin verloren, niemals werde ich ungeboren. Melinda, Schwester der Besonnenheit. Erwache neu, ehe der Tag anbricht. Dein Willkommen strapaziere nicht. Du musst nicht eilen, nimm's nicht so schwer. Denn was einst brannte, ist nicht mehr. Er, der stürmte aus dem Haus, ruht sich im kühlen Schatten aus. Sie, die sich eilte wie benommen, hat sich Zeit zur Andacht genommen. Okay, war nicht doppelt durch. Gebiet des Pilgers 1, ich bin gestärkt durch meinen Glauben, ich blicke in den Himmel, um mich des freien Weges zu vergewissern, ich strecke meine Feinde nieder, gesegnet mit unfehlbarer Präzision und ich nähere mich meinem Ziel und schreite voran einen weiteren Tag. Ich habe die Zuflucht gefunden, Gott, ich kann endlich an deine Seite ruhen. Hydra. Hier sind irgendwelche Stellungen, ne? Stromkreis, Stromlaufpläne.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Console PW, think new, Katerina.
Ist ein Konsolenpasswort.
Looks like various plant samples. A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm with a plaque. Winner of the 2041 Annual Nordstrom Awards, Sebastian Strand. An old relative of Maya's? Not sure what kind of plants those are. Maybe medicinal? Doesn't look like vegetables anyway.
So. Muskelboost brauchen wir hier nicht. Es ist interessant, wir haben auf alle Fälle Verbindung, eine Kopplung zwischen den beiden.
Doesn't look like I can enter the museum. No, I'll leave her to her job for now.
Ich komme nicht ins Museum.
No,
Huch.
no need to go back in there.
Okay, ich muss da nicht mehr rein. Das heißt, vielleicht sollten wir zur Polizei und unsere Erkenntnisse teilen.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Are you familiar with the conduit?
I believe so, yes. It's some old terrorist network connected to illegal technology, right?
Yes, exactly.
Wait, don't tell me these murders are terrorist-related.
I can't say for sure, but if there's anything you can tell me, anything you've heard or seen.
I'll let you know.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
Oh, he's a fine man. Sure, a bit eccentric, but a really good physician. Treated my knee way back. Good as new.
What do you think of Walter, the robot maker?
He may be a little strange, that man, but he has a heart of gold. Nordson wouldn't be the same without him.
Okay. Hier.
Are you familiar with the conduit?
I believe so, yes.
Yes.
Okay, das ist das Gleiche. Und hier?
What do you make of this?
No idea. Something to do with a password?
Das
Looks
glaube ich
that
auch.
way. Yeah. No. What do you think of this?
Be careful with that. It's not the best thing to have loose in your pocket.
I don't need to show him that. What do you make of this?
Not sure. But if you need to know when somebody came to town, I'd suggest looking in the citizens' records behind me.
Right. I might do that if I can figure out who wrote this note.
Das ist
That's
immer
all
noch
I needed.
die Frage, ne? So, wir haben hier Adressen. Ich gehe mal kurz noch mal reingucken hier.
I don't think I need to look him up. I don't think I need to look... Not a bad idea, but... I don't need to look...
Okay. Ich dachte, man könnte dann nochmal nachgucken.
A
Bücher.
collection of what seems to be both fiction and books on law and social sciences. If that's all Anderson's, he's quite well read.
So, dann gehen wir mal raus. Veras Quartier zum Gefängnis. Da dürfte niemand drinne sein, ne? Das ist immer noch leer. Ja, ist immer noch leer. So, wo ist sie eigentlich? Wo wir Rapport geben soll? Hier dürfte sich auch nichts geändert haben. Okay. So, wie sieht's in der Schule aus?
I don't have any business in the school.
Okay, in der Klinik. Warte mal, ich mach mal hier nochmal.
I hope you can help the doctor finish up with the dead bodies soon. I think it's healthier for him to treat living people.
Okay, sie hat nichts weiter.
I don't think she'd be interested in that. An old freight elevator of some kind, likely out of order.
So, dann reden wir nochmal mit dem Doktor hier.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Are you familiar with the conduit?
That old terrorist organization. What of it?
Well, have you ever heard about it still being around?
I'm sure the ideology still thrives in places. The lure of artificial intelligence will never be fully diminished.
Right, but you're not aware of anyone being more than a little interested.
If you're asking me, would I report a terrorist if I knew one, the answer is yes. But currently, I don't.
Okay, thanks. What's your opinion on Walter, the robot maker?
Oh, he's a bundle of laughs, isn't he? Sometimes he helps me out at the clinic when I need to calm down an anxious child. Nissa, his little robot, is an amazing tool. First, the child helps me treat Nissa, and afterwards, I treat the child. Seeing the whole process in a safe and playful space makes them much more at ease.
Are you familiar with the conduit?
Okay,
Little terrorist.
Well,
I'm sure.
right.
If you're
das ist das
but current-
Gleiche. Warte mal.
What do you make of this?
New Katerina implies there's an old Katerina. Perhaps this person assumed a different identity at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, neue Katharina.
Ever use something like this?
I haven't, no.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Neue Katharina. Man muss ja jetzt wirklich alles absuchen, ne? Karls Bio. Nee, war nix. Ach, guck. Übereinstimmung
The
Muster.
blueprints lead up this set of stairs. I should head up and have a look.
Sehr gut. Kann ich jetzt jeden einzelnen? Aber das ist bestimmt hoffentlich kein Achievement, dass ich jeden einzelnen scannen muss hier, oder? Was ich ein bisschen doof finde, ist, dass es den allgemeinen Scanner nicht gibt, ne? Also der Smart Scan, der sieht den nicht. Also man muss wirklich hier mit unterschiedlichen Dingen arbeiten. Aber wir gehen mal hier hoch. Ach, guck an.
This floor sure looks squeaky clean.
It better. We spent all yesterday mopping it. Wiped all the doors, too.
Oh, just my luck.
Well, you fond of filth or something?
Nein, aber Drink enthält für Ermittler wertvolle Informationen. Hey, laut einmal inhalten. Putze. Ah ja.
No, but filth contains valuable information for a detective.
Oh, I understand. Let me know if I can be of service.
Ja, ich hätte gern den Dreck, ne? So, wir gucken erstmal mit dem Smart Scanner. Sieht nicht gut aus. Karls Bio. Nicht gut. Nicht gut. Okay, mein Freund, Hausmeister. Red mal.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm Special Agent England, here to investigate the recent murders. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, I'm Sven, the caretaker of this apartment block here. What can I help you with?
Do you know a certain Carl Oscarson?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
What's your opinion on Gabriel?
Seems to take his job seriously. A bit on the strict side, maybe. But hey, a cop's gotta be tough. Now, I myself never had a run-in with the law, so that's pure speculation on my part.
Genau. Ja, Spekulation.
I'm looking for a young woman from around here. She's connected to Carl, the man who was murdered today.
I have no idea who Carl was, so I'm not sure what you want from me.
Well, are there any young women in this building?
I'm looking at one.
Ha ha. A tenant, obviously. Probably living alone?
I've seen maybe 3 or 4 young women in this building lately, but I work in 16 buildings. Kinda hard to keep track.
Fair enough. Do you know which apartments they live in?
Not a clue. I usually just see them pass me by when I'm working, and they practically treat me as part of the furniture, so...
Dann schauen wir mal.
What's your opinion on Commissary Anderson?
He's all right. A diplomat, I've heard. It believes in dialogue.
Do you know anything about Councilwoman Ruth?
She doesn't mince her words, that one. Some people take an issue with that, but I think it's refreshing. I heard she used to be a Central Bureau agent. Apparently she got her position here as some kind of retirement package.
What can you tell me about Maya Strand?
We were acquaintances. I'd been helping her with repairs in the museum every now and then.
Okay. When was the last time you saw her?
A few weeks ago. I was supposed to fix a showcase for her. Odd thing, though.
Yeah?
I saw her enter the museum from afar, but when I followed her inside, I couldn't find her. So I left the building, and then she came out the same way I did, acting all surprised, saying she'd been in there the whole time.
Strange. Do you know Dr. Pearson?
Yeah, everybody knows Doc Pearson. Kind of bookish, but I like his sense of humor. Dark and twisted, my cup of tea.
What do you think of Walter?
Funny guy. Yeah, I see him regularly in my work, and he always finds a new way to crack me up.
Hat viel mit Technik zu tun, der Walter, ne?
Do you know anything about the recent murder of a man named Carl?
Nope. As far as I know, no Carl lives here.
What about frequent visitors?
Maybe. Haven't heard the name Carl, but then again, I don't socialize with the tenants. It might recognize the man if I
Wir
saw
zeigen
him.
ihm gleich das Foto.
Do you know anything about the murder at the museum?
Nothing but common knowledge. I haven't been in that part of town for a while. A shame what happened to Maya, though. She always seemed like a harmless lady to me. Can't imagine who'd want to kill her.
I don't need to ask him about that.
Ah, okay. So, pass auf hier.
Do you recognize this young couple?
Oh, right, that fella.
You know him.
Yeah, I remember him. Most people just ignore me, but he always says hi. Nice guy.
How often would you say he was here?
At least on a weekly basis, but I work in many other buildings too, so it's hard to say.
Got it. What can you tell me about him?
Just this one thing. He came up to me and asked about the electricity in apartment 113. He wondered if it was possible to get more power.
Odd. Did he say what for?
No. I told him to take it up with the residential office. There are strict quotas. He said he would bring it up with the tenant, a friend of his.
Okay. Do you know anything about the tenant?
Nope. Discreet, whoever it is. No idea who lives there.
Understood. Where can I find apartment 113
Neben
exactly?
dir.
It's on this floor, just around the corner.
All right. Thanks.
Okay. Mieterin der Mimestraße. Aha. Sehr gut zu wissen.
What do you make of this?
Looks like a reminder of some kind, but I can't make sense of it.
Und wir haben vielleicht ein paar Hinweise.
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Dann machen wir an der Stelle ein kleines Päuschen. Und in der nächsten Folge versuchen wir hier reinzukommen. Ich wette, ich muss vorher erstmal zur Polizei. Aber das machen wir nicht jetzt. Bis dahin, euer Firefox.